Hi everyone, peace be with you. My name is Trevor, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to do a quick first impressions video. I just got a mini haul from FragranceNet and I picked up, if you can see behind me, Montana's Graphite. Perfumer is Nathalie Lorson, and Guerlain L'Homme Ideal L'Intense, perfumer Thierry Wassier. And I already got the cellophane off these, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Montana Graphite. So let's go ahead and get this open here. Right, so I picked this one up because I've been trying to come up with a fall cheapies list. I believe this one was right around $25. You know, I've gotten probably like 40 or 50 cheapies per season, but I still can't in good conscience come up with a top 10 cheapies list to recommend to you guys. Other than that, I'd be reaching for the last couple, because I don't really actually wear them as often as I would like to consider worth recommending. So let's see if this one will do the job. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put this on the left hand, try to get up here on the sprayer, or see if we can get the atomizer, see how it looks. Pretty good distribution. I believe there are two different types of bottles on this one. This, I think, is the older version with the leather strap here. There is, I believe, a newer version with a sticker that has more of a white graphic on it. So far the bottle presentation is really nice. I rather enjoy it. Juice color looks good. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with. Alright, so it has... So the opening is not that pleasant, I have to admit. It smells like pickle juice. Like dill pickle. Yeah, I was expecting something more pencil shavings-y, like Bentley for Men Absolute. But yeah, this unfortunately, at least off of my skin, isn't that enjoyable right off the bat. I'll give that one some more time to settle down and see if we get any more development out of it. But as of right now, I don't think it's going to be making any of my top cheapies lists, which is a little bit unfortunate. I had somewhat high hopes for it. So while we let that one settle down and see if we get anything more to come out of it, move on to the next one. This is going to be Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal L'Intense. This was one of two that I still don't have in my collection. I've yet to get my hands on the Cool. I think that one's been discontinued, and it was pretty hard to find. It wasn't on the market for that long. I think it only was there for about like a year or so. So this is going to be the newer presentation. I believe the original presentation on this fragrance had an all matte black bottle, as you can see back here on this screen. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot. I'm absolute fan of the entire line. The Eau de Toilette is one of my signature scents. Eau de Parfum and the Extreme are both some of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection as well. So let's go ahead and put this on the right hand. Let's see how the atomizer on this is, although I'm assuming it's the same as the others in the line, which is good. Guerlain's a high quality house, so everything that they have is going to be well done. Okay, so let's go ahead and Okay. So this is not as potent as I was expecting. It's really nice though, as I would have thought, but I'm not getting quite as much of the... I believe there's a chili pepper note in this one. Let me just double check on the screen back here. Go ahead and check out the note breakdown. Yeah, so chili pepper, cardamom, leather, smoke, rose. Yeah, the rose is giving a bit of like airy quality. I'll go ahead and make this my scent of the night. Try to get a little bit better impression of this one. Let it waft around a bit. But yeah, this is... It's a lot lighter than I was anticipating. I thought this was going to be pretty heavy, thick, incensey. There's a smoke note in here. I was expecting it to be a lot more peppery, but this is quite nice and refreshing, and in some sense I feel a bit more versatile even than the eau de toilette. I do have a bad knack of going anosmic to brand new fragrances. I don't know why, if it's just my nose gets overwhelmed by the novelty of the DNA, because usually every time I get a new fragrance it seems a bit lighter than it is that when I come back to it a few days later. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. It's like I said, it just seems like a lighter, more versatile, more wearable version of the eau de toilette, which doesn't really make sense. I would have thought that this one would have been darker and a little bit more apt for the fall and winter. There's almost no votes for spring or summertime, but I feel like I could get away with wearing this in the summer more easily than the eau de toilette. I don't know if it's just because of the rose is giving it such a light aromatic, or not aromatic, but almost as ozonic quality. Okay, I'll let that settle a bit more and then come back here over to the Graphite. Yeah, this one, unfortunately, I'm still getting that heavy dill pickle vibe. I think both of these I'm going to have to give some full wearings and get out in the outdoors and allow the wind to kind of waft them around. Yeah, I mean, despite being more versatile, this one I think is going to be one of my least favorites, even though I rather enjoy this. I think my ranking right now is probably going to go the Extreme, then the Eau de Toilette, and then the Eau de Parfum. No, yeah, and then after that, the Cologne, the yellow discontinued one, and then, like I said, I haven't got my nose on the Cool, and then the Sport is pretty nice, although it's a little bit, it's like right in between unique and basic at the same time. It's hard for me to describe, but yeah, so that's my first impressions on this little mini haul here. So far, Graphite was not much of a winner. It's giving me quite a bit of a dill pickle vibe. I'm going to see if I get any development on that one as the night continues. And this Low Medial Intense is quite a bit less peppery, smoky, and dense than I was anticipating, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of the rose in here. So yeah, I'll try to get a full review on these after I get about a week or so to test them out on skin, and appreciate you joining me here this evening to get this first impression, and then look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.